Adrenaline, yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
Well, it's gonna have to deal with it now. I hit that button.
If you're
We're
ready,
recording.
let's go ahead and sign the confidentiality agreement.
That's a
It's
what?
simple. You just need to say, I agree, clearly during the final voice confirmation step.
Okay then. That's mysterious, but
This all sounds very
roll with it.
mysterious. Well, I'm down. Let's get started.
Yep.
First, Proxy, as the commissioned party, you promise to maintain strict confidentiality regarding matters related to Magus's commission, and shall not directly or indirectly disclose information to the mission target or any third parties.
Sure.
Related matters include, but are not limited to, client identity, commission motives,
What,
and
the
specific
terms of
action
services?
plans.
I mean, I know this is
Second, the proxy's investigation and
What is this
assistance
again?
to the mission target must be conducted under their own name, without mentioning the client's instructions. Specific scenarios that may be involved include, but are not limited to the following.
These are really
Reading
terms
them
of
one by
services.
one is such a drag. Orphe, just give us the main points.
Seriously, just give me the main
All
points,
right.
girl.
Last point. If necessary, the proxy must take reasonable measures, including but not limited to encrypted communications, eye contact, appropriate deception, etc., to prevent any situation that may
Etc.
lead to information leaks. That's it.
Why'd this sound like, you know, those commercials where they're commercials about medicine? The commercial will emphasize so much of the good points of the medicine, the upsides to it. And then right at the end, as people are dancing all happily, they'll say every ounce of the bad downsides to the medicine, all the side effects, all the bad side effects to the medicine as people are dancing happily in the commercial. And they'll say every side effect really fast. Turns out they're not liable. The people who make the medicine are no longer liable because they told you all the side effects. As long as they tell you in some form, it don't matter. You can never take them to court. Anyway, random thought.
Such flair in a confidentiality clause. I'm in.
Perfect. With a confidentiality agreement in place, we're all in the same boat. And as for leaks, Trigger will be keeping a close eye with round-the-clock monitoring.
The
Captain,
person-
you're scaring the proxy.
She's gonna
Plus,
keep a close
I
eye.
need
Okay, whatever.
sleep. Working 24 hours nonstop is pushing it.
You probably could though, if you tried.
Is that really the
Let's
point?
be real.
So, can you tell me already? What's this commission about?
No surprise. It's about Seed. All those who know about it are here now. Since Soldier 11 joined later than her, she doesn't know the whole story, so we didn't bring her along today. We're hoping you can help us keep Seed Senior's death a secret from her.
Seed Senior? You're talking about the intelligent construct that Seed pilots, right? But didn't Seed say he's been sleeping? Did something happen to him recently?
Not recently. Seed Senior was a self-aware intelligent construct, but that was years ago.
11 years ago, his logic core suffered irreversible damage. For an intelligent construct, that's like a terminal illness. He held on for many years, but passed away shortly after joining Obel Squad.
How could this happen? But in Seed's mind, he's just been sleeping? Surely hasn't noticed anything unusual this whole time?
We've been working together all these years to keep this from her, creating the illusion that Seed Senior has fallen into a long-term hibernation. This was also Seed Senior's last wish. Her understanding of death is limited, and she kept believing in Seed Senior's condition. Up until now. Lately, she started acting kind of strange.
After witnessing how Isolde crafted those soldiers with miasma,
Oh.
she's been spacing out a lot more. I think it stirred up some weird ideas in her head.
That's In no way can that be
Not
good.
long ago, she straight up broke into Hollow Zero and
Huh?
set up a little safe house in there.
What?
Now, unless she's out on a mission, she basically spends every day holed up in the safe house.
How does one set up a what? Can we not call it a safe house if it's in Hollow Zero of all places?
Setting up a safe house in Hollow Zero and staying there for extended periods? Isn't that dangerous? Does she have enough anti-corruption serum?
Oh no, she
Aptitude
is
for
the
ether
anti-corruption
is
serum.
scary high. She doesn't need to worry about any corruption. But anyone without that kind of aptitude basically can't get close to her. Makes for a pretty neat way to dodge social interactions, though. Anyway,
I guess so.
I'm worried that she's been influenced by Isolde and started having doubts about the Seed Senior situation. But she's being all mysterious and won't even tell us what she's planning.
We're counting on you, Proxy. For some reason, Seed took an instant liking to you after your first meeting.
Yeah, she definitely knows
Normally,
about
she avoids any
uh,
kind of contact
the
with
optical
strangers.
implants.
Yet she calls you one of her kind. You might be able to get closer to her and find out what she's thinking. If she really is starting to question Seed Senior's condition, please help us keep up the lie. I'm sorry. I know this might put you in a tough spot.
I think I get the situation now. Let me give
Shut up, Belle. Did you just say protagonist aura? What? Okay.
it a shot. Though I really don't know why she's taken a liking to me. Maybe it's my protagonist aura.
AKA your eyes. She knows. She
If you can
knows.
say stuff like that,
She
then
knows.
we've definitely got the right person. Your way of thinking is on the exact same wavelength as Seed's.
Okay, not that I don't like Seed at all, but I feel insulted in a way. I don't know. I just feel insulted. Of course they've been cleaned out by Seed. They really just had us walk into Hollow Zero.
The ether levels here are so high. Before my body was enhanced, I don't think I could have stayed here very long.
Forget staying here for any amount of
Everything
time. You probably
here
would have
in the
died
tent.
immediately. Been
Did
corrupted.
Seed set all this up on her own?
And she has seen Senior, so that could have helped.
Someone here?
Yo, Seed! What's up? Are you halfway asleep? Seed is curled up on the couch, wearing her usual smile, though her eyes are fixed straight ahead. It's almost impossible to read what is going on through her mind. That's Seed. She then gracefully hops off the couch.
Yahoo, Proxy!
Yahoo, Seed!
Yahoo, Seed! Magus told me you've been living around here, so I came to check up on you. But, you know, isn't it kinda dangerous living in Hollow Zero?
But she's not living here.
You think it's dangerous? Oh, should we burn the place down then?
I like how Seed always jumps to the end result, the end conclusion, the most extreme ending to the story. That's all she can think of. Nothing, no peace, just absolute destruction.
That's
And
not what
she's
I
the
meant.
one left with the giant
I
mech.
mean, aren't you worried about ethereals showing up and bothering you?
Just kidding! I've set up some traps around here. Any ethereal that steps on them will be impaled in less than a second.
Oh my.
So it's pretty quiet here. No need to heat things up just yet. I get the feeling you're not just here for a visit, Proxy. What brings you here?
I've come for your wisdom seed. Lend me
I
it.
just thought I'd
What?
check in and see how you've been. It's been a while since we last fought together, and thinking back on it now still brings up a lot of memories.
I know, right? That battle was like tossing mints into nitro fuel. Super intense at first, but then the
Is nitro
fizz
fuel
died
just
down,
soda?
and everything's calm again.
Wait.
So that's what happens when you drop a mint into nitro fuel.
Apparently.
I learned a weird little fact today.
Oddly enough.
Give it a try sometime, Proxy. I need a moment to water these flowers, so why don't you take a look around? Just watch your step. This place is like a minefield.
What do you mean by minefield? You mean the safe house has a bunch of carefully set up areas, right?
Oh no.
Oh no, I mean there are a bunch of blown apart ethereals outside the safe house. Their remains weirdly smell like mint candy.
Why?
If you're curious about the nitro fuel and mint combo, go take a whiff.
Okay then. I'll take that into consideration, Seed.
So it's a literal minefield? Wait, why do I feel like she just brushed me off? How am I supposed to find out what she's planning now?
Don't worry about it. Not expecting any reply, Seed walks over to the row of flower pots and starts watering them. So if I walk out here, oh wait, I already tried that. I can't. There's an invisible wall. Wait, is that Seed and Seed Senior? It is. A childlike sketch with innocent strokes and bright colors. The crayon marks appear somewhat faded, suggesting that it was created several years ago. Closer look, almost skipped that. With a closer look, many times in this safe house bear traces of Seed Senior's existence, and Seed has kept all of them to this day. Maybe that could be a way to start getting through to her. She's watering plants. If watering withered flowers counts as watering plants. Oh, let's go talk to her.
What's wrong, Proxy?
You're watering withered plants. Are you good?
Nothing. I just wanted to see what you're up to. How long have these flowers been here?
They've been here since I built this safe house. They used to be in the dorm with me and Seed Senior, but after I moved here, there was no one left to look after them there.
I see. But some of these flowers have already withered, right? With the ether concentration in Hollow Zero, even plants will suffer from corruption, or gradually lose their vitality.
I know. Ether doesn't really bother me, but for these little ones and some others, it can be a real headache, huh? I've been looking after them for years, but I've never seen them this lifeless before. So, watering them is just another attempt to see if it'll help.
Hold on. That isn't water you're using, is it?
What?
What are you watering them with?
Engine oil.
I beg your pardon. You're watering them with... You know what, Seed? I like you a lot. You're one of my favorite members of Obel Squad. And I like that you keep giving me a reason to ask the question, why are you my favorite?
When Seed Senior's feeling down, he drinks engine oil to perk up. So I thought maybe it would work for them too. But it doesn't really seem to be helping. Probably because they're a different species.
You don't say.
But that's fine. I've got plenty of backup plans. Nitro fuel, salt water, juice from other plants. If I try them all, one of them's bound to work.
Do we count juice from other plants as cannibalism?
After all,
Wait,
just look
nitro
at
fuel?
Isolda.
Ain't that like
She
soda?
tried all kinds of ways to bring her old buddies back.
Let's not
And
use
in
her
the
as an
end,
example.
She found something that worked. Miasma.
Okay, now let's seriously not use Isolda as an example.
After seeing what happened with Isolda, you're not planning something, are you? That's not what I meant. I was just curious how our conversation went from watering plants to Isolda. And honestly, her methods aren't something to look up to. You shouldn't follow her example.
There's nothing to learn from Isolda. Anyone who tries to control the miasma just becomes a part of it. She's already shown me how that ends.
Well, okay.
Still,
No
I'm
need to worry
kind of
about that.
jealous that she got to see her long-lost friend in the miasma.
Really? I mean, yeah.
You're missing Seed Senior, aren't you? I've noticed a lot of things around here that are tied to him, and I heard about him from Magus. He's someone really important to you, isn't he?
Yeah. Isolda and lots of the citizens of Waifei Peninsula saw their loved ones in the miasma. So I was thinking, I've grown taller now, and if I don't let Seed Senior see me soon, he might not recognize me anymore.
The miasma only creates an illusion, but Seed Senior has been by your side all along. He's just in a deep sleep right now. You'll see him again someday.
I'm actually still talking to him. Seed Senior messages me sometimes on Knock Knock.
What? Is it like Twitter where you can schedule a post? Did he do that? He probably did.
Huh? For real?
Of course! Though it's always when I'm asleep. Why do you look so shocked? Isn't it totally normal to wake up late at night, check your phone, and go right back to sleep?
When she puts it like that, yeah, that's normal. But only when Seed's asleep. This is Obel Squad's doing, isn't it?
Or, like me, are you starting to realize that Seed Senior isn't actually sleeping?
What?
Oh no, I reacted without thinking when she said she's been messaging the late Seed Senior. But is what she said actually true? And was that her trying to get something out of me?
No need to stress, Proxy. I'm pretty good with machines. Once I fully understood how intelligent constructs are built, I realized Seed Senior isn't really asleep. At some point, he woke up without me realizing, but his consciousness had already left this body. Maybe it's been uploaded into cyberspace? I'm still not sure where he went, but I plan to get to the bottom of it.
Okay. The plan is...
Seed, what's your plan? Can you share it with me? I want to help, since I'm one of your kind.
One of your kind.
A proxy might come in handy, just like engine oil. But maybe I should think about it.
I have been compared
You
to
used to
engine
feel
oil.
like me, but
I don't feel
now
insulted though.
you're
I don't know.
starting to seem just like everyone else.
Guess Seed had no ill intent behind it.
What are you talking about? I'm still me. I always have been.
Was I just imagining things? But if you say so, I'll give it some thought. just not right now. I've got other guests coming soon. I'll give you a proper welcome next time, Proxy. Oh, I'll even whip
Wait,
up a
guest?
mist nitro fuel.
We're just gonna smooth over the guest part. Who else is coming here? After leaving Seed's safe house, you meet up with Magus and the others, waiting anxiously, and tell them what you found.
Guess we can't keep using.
No wonder she asked me to
Lark.
go buy books on intelligent constructs with.
This is why. That's
Guess
why
we
we'll
can't
always
keep using
wait.
sleep as an excuse. Who would have thought her mechanical knowledge had reached the point she can accurately diagnose an intelligent construct?
Her a while back. I let my guard down.
More importantly, what's up with Seed Sr. replying to our messages on Knock Knock?
Yeah, that's a new one.
Seed Sr.'s phone has been sitting in our squad's common room since he died. Has anyone been using it?
I thought about it. But a dormant intelligent construct that still responds? That's just suspicious. So I didn't go through with it.
It wasn't me either. But that's not the point. She didn't get suspicious because of the knock-knock messages. If anything, Seed Sr. replying made her even more convinced he's still alive. Our immediate task is to make up another lie. Something that makes her believe Seed Sr. is still alive. We can't let her carry out whatever her mystery plan is. We have to stop her from going off the deep end. Proxy, how's your hacking game?
Come
Think you
on
can
now.
crack into the Defense Forces radio network?
Who do you think Proxy is?
Are you serious? That's illegal, you know. Should a Defense Force sergeant like you really be suggesting such a thing?
If you're really just gonna say that's illegal, what? Again, I brought this up in previous videos. Don't give me the choice.
Someone from the underworld has no right to judge me. Besides, I'm already
wow.
working with you, so why get hung up on the details? As long as we don't get exposed, it's all good.
Not how that works, but all right.
You're really starting to play fast and loose with the rules, huh, Magus?
Isolde might have left a bad impression on her.
Got it. We can handle the technical part. With Fairy by my side and Wise backing me up, I'm confident we can pull this off.
Perfect. Listen up, here's my plan. We'll impersonate the Defense Force's official broadcast and send Seed a message saying Seed Sr. is on a long-term mission with limited outside contact.
But Seed Sr.'s body is still with Seed.
What, you plan to
Since
autopilot
Seed
him?
believes Seed Sr.'s uploaded his consciousness to cyberspace, we'll just roll with that story. For the mission, they gave Seed Sr. a new body. Everything adds up perfectly.
True.
Identify the military frequencies, crack their encryption protocols, and hack into their radio in record time. That's your mission, Proxy. We'll provide you with the broadcaster's voice data later to help with the impersonation.
So, theoretically speaking, the technical problem's solved, but...
Is something else bothering you, Proxy?
Covering up one lie with another. Is that really okay? If Seed knew the truth, she'd be heartbroken.
You disagree with my plan? If you're taking this on, you'd better be prepared to lie to her. To be the villain. That wasn't clear to you?
Are you serious? Again with this villain talk.
Captain, the Proxy didn't mean to criticize you. I understand the tough position you're in, but their concerns aren't without reason.
I know. Proxy, if you want to blame me for not being a good person, go ahead. I'm the captain of Obel Squad, and I have a duty to all my members. I'll carry out Seed Sr.'s last wishes to the very end. You just focus on doing your part. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens.
routine maintenance didn't wake Seed Senior, so engine oil doesn't work. Which means it's time to try nitro fuel!
These plants are just gonna be... Oh, she knows they're already dead. Okay, sure, nitro fuel. Who are you?
This place has so many twists and turns.
Oh, more defense
I
force?
can barely
Okay,
catch
what?
my breath.
Yahoo! So you're the one who contacted me on Knock Knock a week ago, Seed Senior's old friend? Oh, I'm impressed you made it here without getting lost.
You're too kind. I'm Veronica. I served as a medic in Obsidian Division, and I was both Seed's doctor and friend.
Seed?
Oh, sorry. I forgot. You're Seed now. He's Seed Senior now. Anyway, we go way back. He saved me the first time I was ever caught in a hollow. This isn't actually our first meeting, Seed. When Seed Senior brought you out of Hollow Zero, I was the one who did your medical examination. Though you probably don't remember.
Really? I had no idea. But that's not what we're here to talk about today, Dr. Veronica. Let's
like
sit
that,
down and
okay.
have a chat.
Seed? What's with those flowers?
Those little ones are the flowers I planted. Doctor, since you're friends with Seed Senior, you must know how much he loves gardening, right? Thanks to him, I've grown to love flowers too.
Oh, so those things still count as flowers in your eyes? Huh. But back to the
We
matter
don't
at
talk
hand.
about her methods
Seed,
of watering
after
them.
all these years, I'm sure you miss Seed Senior just as much as I do. That's why you were so quick to respond when I reached out, right?
Yeah, whether he's in some kind of tech-induced sleep I don't understand, or he's awake, but his consciousness isn't in his body, it's time for him to come back. I tried a few things on these flowers because they've been wilting in the hollow environment. Engine oil, nitro fuel, salt water, plant juice. I'm planning something similar for Seed Senior. Doc, you're that cup of nitro fuel.
Eh?
I don't quite get what you mean, but that's not important. Like I said in my DM, I've got a way to bring him back. But I need your help.
What do you need me to do? Whether it's mechanical work or coding, give me some time to study and I'll get it down.
No, it's not time yet. Seed, how do you feel when you see the flowers you planted wither away? Do you feel sadness?
Maybe a little? I mean, those poor things look so lifeless. I used to eat flowers when they got like that, but Captain Magus and Trigger won't let me anymore.
Do you actually know what it means for something to wither? In your eyes, is it any different from Seed Senior sleeping?
I think it's all the same. Whether it's wilting or just resting, a flower's still a flower, and Seed Senior is still Seed Senior.
It's as I thought. You haven't truly grasped what Seed Senior went through. I'd heard you'd achieved remarkable feats in your missions, but it seems the only thing that's grown over the years is your combat ability, not your understanding. If that's the case, my plan doesn't require your involvement.
Did you really come all the way to Hollow Zero just to say that, Doc? We aren't going to keep talking about working together?
Don't give me that emotionless smile. If you want this conversation to continue, you'll need to earn my approval first. Truth is, I've been promoted to Junior Lieutenant, which means I can assign specific personnel for special missions. I have
What's
a
that
mission
supposed to
here,
mean?
and if you're up for it, you can take it on.
Oh.
A mission? Is the target Ethereals or Rebels this time? Ooh, how much time do I have?
Neither. Just a group of Hollow Raiders who stole military resources. They're trapped in the Hollow. We need to recover those resources. Your job isn't to destroy them, but to rescue them. Sure, your gun might be able to level an enemy base with ease, but that doesn't mean it can protect anyone. Show me you can, and we'll continue working together.
Ooh, new game rules, huh? Okay then, let's get moving.
I'll be with you on this mission, but you'll have to rely on yourself. Show me how much you've grown, Seed.
Seed has a unique way of thinking, and eesh. I don't see this ending well. Not at all. Do I have to go in with... Okay, fine. Oh wait, no, I could bring my Miyabi!
Let me finish
That's
my
the
cup of hot
Chingy.
water.
I meant my Miyabi.
This is the path I strike.
We bring in the Miyabi and the Chingy for some reason. I just remember this is only the first half
The
of
distress
the
signal's coming from somewhere deeper in
agent
this
story.
area.
How?
But before you go in, Seed, we still don't know how many people are injured or how bad it is. Your job is to get as many of them out as possible safely, without casualties.
Right, without casualties.
Time's tight,
Does
so
he
make
know what
every
that
move
means?
count. Try not to engage in battles unless you have to.
Doctor, I found a shortcut. If we break through these, we can save some travel time.
No, all that
Overkill.
noise is gonna bring more ethereals to us.
Oh.
Seeds,
Target spotted.
I know that.
are you guys all right?
Still breathing. We got a lot of wounded over here. Please, you gotta help us.
We'll get you out, but once you're safe, you're gonna tell us where you hid the items you've stolen.
Man, I
Keep them
miss
safe,
using
Seed.
Miyabi.
We don't know how bad they're injured. Tread carefully.
Yes. Yes, you. Yup, this is definitely an assessment of Seed. Yo, I completely
We've
forgot
got
I could just...
tracks. Someone's been... And now we can get to the destination more easily.
Don't you even care about the people trapped in there?
Who?
Aw, you're worried more at the...
It's boss over there.
Sit
Ow,
tight.
ow. You will all pay for
I'll
that.
clean up these ethereals in no time.
I was about to attack these people. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go.
Okay. Scatter! Round them up.
It's been a long
The
time.
light is but one step away. Scatter!
Hey, little miss. Think you could let us down now?
Huh?
Right.
Need to
I
tie
forgot
your
about this.
shoelaces.
What? No. Oh, whatever. Let us down to tie our shoelaces.
Sure.
No can do. My mission is to get you all safely away from the danger zone. And with
I
these
think
new
you are the
rifts
danger
forming,
zone.
I can't say there's absolutely no chance of a watering can coming through one and smacking you in the head.
There's no way that's ever going to happen.
All right, break's over. Let's hit the road.
Again? Oh, have mercy on us. We were wrong. We won't do anything bad ever again.
Stay still, or Seed Senior might slip up. All the more reason to get you out safely, if you've decided to change your ways.
I object. Sure. We messed up by attacking the defense force and tried to smuggle stolen resources through the Hollow. But, according to Article 17 of the new Eridu Hollow Rescue Management Regulations, Hollow Raiders engaged in illegal activities still retain their basic human rights.
Well, you looked into the law. You were ready to be a criminal.
We've been wandering the Hollows for years. Sure, we've been caught plenty of times, but nothing we did should have earned us this kind of punishment. We've taken heavy losses in this operation. If things were different, we wouldn't be swallowing our pride and asking the Defense Force for help. Please let us make our own way out of the Hollow. Just provide cover, that's all we ask. We appreciate your support, but some of us are seriously hurt, and we can't take much more of this.
No can do. The Hollow's dangerous, and you guys are way too slow. That's
They are
not what
dead.
I call finishing
They're gonna
my
die if
mission.
they stay with Seed any
Anyway,
longer.
don't worry. I won't let you lose any more hands.
Wait, hands as in people, or like actual hands?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter?
Senior's hands got wrecked a bunch of times in combat. But no worries. The docs always put them back together good as new. If you guys ever lose your hands, I can put in a recommendation for ya.
Uh-huh.
You gotta be kidding! You can't be serious! Some of us are already at death's door. Others might end up with lifelong disabilities, and you have the nerve to say something like that? We might be Hollow Raiders, but we're still people. We bleed, we care, and it hurts when our comrades fall! You heartless monster! Does this mean anything to you?
Whoa, that's a big reaction. Is your broken arm hurting? Don't worry, I can help. Seed Senior just needs to give that arm a little squeeze and it'll pop right back into place.
Okay. This guy is essentially screaming at a brick wall. That's talking to Seed right now.
Stay back, you monster! Ma'am, please, help us!
Cut it out, Seed. Stop messing with them. This isn't a game. These are people's lives.
What's wrong, Doc? I'm still in the middle of my mission.
Getting these Hollow Raiders out of the Hollow is my job. Yours ends here. I get it now. You're incapable of understanding other people's pain, aren't you?
I can. It's like when the mounting screw for an external drone goes missing. And you finally find it rattling around inside your abdominal armor after the last maintenance job. Mm-hmm. That kind of thing.
Right.
Just as I thought. You don't get it at all.
Really?
When someone comes to you, afraid of death, and asking for help, your job is to protect them, not inflict more pain.
Death? But their hearts are all still beating. Not a single one has died yet. Besides, I've already eliminated anything that could harm them.
You are the source of their pain, Seed. You can't use ignorance as a shield just because you're young. Ever since Seed Senior left, you really haven't grown at all. Figures. You're not really human. More like something that just resembles one.
Ouch. That's a spear.
I don't think we need to discuss cooperation any further. I'll complete my plans on my own. As for you, since using me as your nitro fuel for Seed Senior didn't work, feel free to try salt water or plant juice next. Whatever suits you. Your mission ends here, Seed.
Every time this happens, I always click X and it never, it never, okay, it takes me like 30 times clicking X, okay. I get it. Yes, Wise, you can stay here and be useless again. Is it raining? What the heck is happening over there? Oh, right, we're in a hollow. I was like, what? We're just ignoring that? Okay.
Proxy, you're here.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
What's going on, Seed? Magus said you went on a mission alone. Did you run into trouble?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some spilled nitro fuel, that's all. But forget about that. Proxy, what exactly is death?
Huh? Why are you suddenly asking about that? Has someone said something?
Seed Senior told me that life is a circle, and death is just a dot on that circle. When flowers wither and return to the earth, new buds will soon sprout again. But something doesn't quite add up. If he's right, why would those Hollow Raiders be so afraid and hateful of death? Why is it that instead of confusion, I just feel this overwhelming, suffocating pressure?
Use the radio? No.
Relax.
That's just avoiding
That kind of
things.
question takes some time to
badly.
unpack. We'll figure it out gradually. More importantly, I think I heard Seed Senior mentioned on the Defense Force radio.
Huh? Right now?
Yeah. For certain reasons, I hacked into the Defense Force's internal broadcast and heard his name. The report seems to be on a loop right now, so I rushed over to find you. We can't get radio signals in the Hollow, but Wise is outside right now, so we can call him and tune into the broadcast.
I thought I heard someone calling me. Did you want to hear that radio message Belle mentioned?
Yes, please!
Now seeking next mission update. It's under top-level confidentiality. Information strictly classified from non-Defense Force personnel. The following intelligent construct units have detached their consciousness from their current shells. They have entered Logic Core offline maintenance upgrade protocol until core iteration is complete. Preliminary core iteration completed. Relevant units will temporarily operate in new vessels, directly assigned to the Extended Close Training Program, Operation Deep Dive. Executing multi-dimensional tactical simulations and cross-generational consciousness synergy missions. The list includes Chromaconda, Tartarus, Seed Senior. Special notice. During training, all forms of non-encrypted private communications will be restricted. All external contact must be reviewed by security personnel.
So Seed Senior has been on a secret mission? No wonder he's been gone for so long. But why didn't he tell me?
That's probably because of the self-defense system built into military intelligent constructs. They can't disobey commands issued by the system, even for the people they care about most. But I'm sure, even if Seed Sr. can't answer your messages, he's still looking out for you. Seed, let's wait patiently. Until the day Seed Sr. returns from his mission, okay?
So, I don't need to do anything? And he'll just come back on his own? If that's the case, I guess I'm okay with that.
Yeah, not gonna lie. This is the longer they keep this a secret from Seed is just adding fuel to a fire. And I know Seed Sr. asked them to keep this a secret, but it's still fuel to the fire as well. That first half was way longer than I thought it'd be. But let's do the second one either way. Actually, you know what? I want to check something real quick. I was about to say, how much astrite do I have? No, 37. Cool. Not what I was actually. How many special episodes? I find it odd that we only have 3, but whatever. On to the next. The mission to comfort Seed has come to an end, and life is back on its regular track for now. Meanwhile, Seed began living a life of doing absolutely nothing. Leaning back on the sofa, memories of Seed Sr. fixing it over and over come flooding back. That was probably because of all my mischief, huh? Memories and drowsiness wash over me at once.
You've grown taller lately. What's wrong? Humans only get stronger as they grow. You get to go to new places, try new things. Don't you want that?
The cockpit's starting to feel really cramped.
You've got a point. Maybe I should think about modifying. Make it a little roomier. But growing up is something every human has to go through. Just like how I have to ask Tin Master to add a few drops of engine oil into my coffee.
I wish I was an intelligent construct. Then I wouldn't have to worry about growing up.
Growing up is nothing to be scared of. In fact, I'll feel better once you're a little bigger.
Feel better about what?
Well, I think it's time for me to take a little break.
Go ahead. I'll head back to the cockpit and get some sleep too. See you tomorrow.
No, not just a normal break. I'm going to be sleeping for quite a while. While I'm gone, you'll have to take good care of yourself, okay?
Will you come back and lecture me if I don't take care of myself?
No, but if you don't, I might just end up sleeping even longer.
right. I'll take good care of myself. When will you wake up?
Let's see. Maybe when you're strong enough to hold your own as a Defense Force member.
That's so vague! It's like when your superior promises a promotion in a meeting and never follows through.
How do you know something like that?
Seriously?
Well, doesn't matter. I don't really care about what rank I can get anyway. In that case, come find me when you're taller than the flowers in that hollow. Promise?
Which hollow?
One day you'll understand. Ow! Stop hitting me! Oh, and don't forget the most important thing. Smile, okay? Smile a lot.
Just smile? That's even more vague. Just come back when I'm stronger. At least that's something more achievable. Did you fall asleep again? You've been sleeping a lot lately. Anyway, it's a promise. Good night.
Someone's here. There are signs of life. Someone's still alive. It's a child. I knew it. They never should have called off the search and rescue. Miracles do happen. There are still survivors.
Note that these are all, like, I'm recognizing all these shots from the Seed.
Have you been trapped here all this time? Don't be afraid.
The Seed animation.
To save you.
Warning. Warning. System warning. Target identified as extremely dangerous. Initiating termination sequence.
Wait! Don't fire! The kid isn't...
Warning. Tampering with the self-defense system is strictly prohibited. Warning. Warning. Warning.
It was just a dream. I can't just sit here and do nothing. If I do that, he'll never come back. I have to be stronger. If I just get stronger. Why am I having this dream? This suffocating feeling still hasn't gone away. Maybe going through some of Seed Senior's old things will help clear my head.
I don't know about that one, Seed. Messy sketch, see through it while half asleep. Probably not from the sweetest of dreams.
This is the path I follow.
We're not headed for some... According to the mission, I just need to wipe out every last ethereal in here, right?
Ow.
Listen, squad member Seed. This isn't just a mission. It's also a test.
A test for what
Better
exactly?
wrap this up before the captain gets here.
Yeah, cradled with flaws.
Still not enough.
Oh, hello
Senior
there.
can take down 100 ethereals at once. These ethereals are all so weak. I can't tell if I've actually gotten stronger.
Nope. Carry that.
Are you okay? Everyone's really worried about you.
Me? Oh, I'm perfectly fine. The ethereals, though? Not so much.
No, Seed. This mission isn't yours alone. Get ready. We're going in.
No, you're not. This fight is mine. Captain, don't you want me to become stronger?
Okay. Why is this so hectic?
Don't worry, it'll be over soon.
Okay, evade. Weakling.
Here to dance.
Victory, the only option.
Die.
My blade is already shielded.
Now that I think about it, the last time I talked to that big, awkward guy was years ago. He was always up front, never tried to hide his intentions. So you signed up for Oboe Squad just so that mysterious girl you picked up from Hollow Zero will be taken care of after you're gone?
Bro.
You've got guts laying all that out right in front of us. Or did you think being honest would make me go easy on you and let a candle in the wind like you join us?
Captain Magus, that's a little harsh.
A candle in the wind. That sounds about right. No squad wants someone who could drop dead any second. But I've heard through some less official channels that you're not just an ordinary squad. Besides carrying out regular missions, you're also secretly investigating the fall of the old capital.
Some people just can't keep their mouths shut.
So the rumors were true. I knew entrusting the girl to you was the right choice. At least we're after the same thing.
So, what are you after? That girl's real identity?
Yeah. How did she survive in Hollow Zero for half a month without being corrupted? Why was she alone in the ruins? What exactly happened to her before I found her? I need answers. I won't be able to get to the bottom of any of this unless I dig deeper into what happened when the old capital fell.
You really don't hold anything back, big guy. In that case, I've got a question for you too, and you better stay honest. There have been several accidents with the combat mechs lately. They're going berserk and bursting into flames. Nothing too major, thankfully. Is that girl behind all this?
I'm sorry, what?
Magus!
It's just a logical deduction. He's a mass-produced military intelligent construct. To ensure they don't disobey orders, they all have a self-defense system called the Iron Order installed in their logic core. And you heard it too. He destroyed his own logic core to save that girl. He didn't have to go that far unless he's trying to break free from the Iron Order. It identified the girl as a dangerous target that had to be eliminated, and he went against the system at the cost of his life. That's the only way I can see it.
You're sharp. Sorry, I wasn't trying to hide it. I just wasn't sure how to bring it up. During a rescue mission a few months back, she stowed away in my cockpit. She witnessed the death of trapped civilians. After that, she was quiet for a long time. And that's when all sorts of strange things started to happen. It took me a while to realize that those mech accidents were connected to her. But I don't think it was intentional. Whatever that strange power is, she can't control it.
Let me be frank. Intentional or not doesn't really matter. If it happens again, or if the higher-ups find out she's behind it, are you ready to deal with what comes next?
Exactly. You dump this hot potato on us and just walk away like that's the end of it?
I'm really sorry. I know I'm asking a lot.
At least tell us how to interact with her and how to keep her condition stable.
Does that mean you're willing to help me?
Isn't that obvious? Why else would I rush over to save your butt when your body gave out?
Captain's a little blunt, but she means well. We've been watching over you for a while now.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Getting to meet you before my consciousness completely fades away. I feel lucky.
Enough with the sentimental stuff. If we'd met sooner, maybe we could have done more for you and the girl.
Just being able to entrust her to you is enough for me. I don't want her past to remain shrouded in mystery. Nor do I want her to live her life as an odd one out. That's why I did all this. For the truth. But unfortunately, I think I'm reaching my limit. I'll probably shut down completely in a few months. I'll tell you everything about how to get along with her, and how to keep her emotions stable. But before that, I hope you can help me with one more thing. Please, keep my death a secret from her.
So she doesn't lose control of her power again.
Yeah, probably.
Yes, like I said, witnessing the death of others has set off her power a few times. But she seems to be slowly getting used to it. Recently, even when fallen soldiers are brought back to camp, she can hold it together.
Theory? So, not really a theory, it's more like, yeah, the worst is probably gonna happen if Seed figures out that Seed Senior is, dead.
I don't know if it's good or bad, but I don't think now is a good time for her to receive too much of this information. Especially about my death. At least not until she's ready. Please, don't let her find out just yet.
You sure know how to hand someone a tough job. Dropping this on us right after joining the team.
I know you won't just stand by and watch, Magus.
Before you completely shut down, I'm gonna work you to the bone. You hear me, big guy? Fight until your last moment as a father, Seed.
After I'm gone, the girl will become the new Seed. And honestly, I don't know if I deserve to be called her father. I've never had a family, so I don't really understand what that means. I was created as a weapon for the military. The concept of having a heart always felt like a pseudo-proposition to me. As for her, apart from crying the first time we met, she's barely shown any emotions at all. The military doctor told me she has no heart. I just wanted to go on a journey with her, to prove that the heart is real.
The call in her ears growing clear, Magus awakens from her memories, recalling what had happened. The captain finally remembers to tell off those misbehaving team members.
Seed, stand at attention. You were way too reckless during that last operation.
But I did great. I cleared the whole area all by myself.
Do you even realize how out of control you looked just now? You were like...
Like what?
Forget I said anything.
In any case, that was a team mission. None of us want to see you get hurt out there.
Listen here, Missy. If you keep this up, you'll end up on the higher-ups watch list. And I'm not planning to visit you in some containment room for dangerous subjects.
Why would they put me in a containment room? I'm getting stronger. Isn't that a good thing?
Right.
Orphe, you talk some sense
Don't know
into
about
her.
that.
Me? Seed, why are you suddenly fighting so recklessly on your own? Acting on impulse can lead to really serious consequences.
Seed Senior promised me he'd come back if I got stronger. That's why I had to take action. Captain, Orphe, I don't think I'm the type to just sit there and wait. Can you help me?
Seed, becoming stronger takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. We've got plenty of time ahead of us, so let's take one step at a time, okay?
Don't you want to see him sooner?
Listen, Seed, I'll give you this. You are strong. Despite always doing things your own way, you somehow managed to nail every mission, going way beyond my expectations. Maybe it won't be long before you become a soldier who can hold their own. But I'm not sure if that's a good thing for you. I don't think this is the kind of getting stronger that Seed Senior would have wanted. Take a break, Seed. Cool your head. You're not in the right state for missions right now. I hope you won't be mad at me.
Okay.
Huh? You're not mad?
I'm a soldier. Following orders is my duty. If the captain wants me to
Why'd the
stand
music
down,
get like this?
I'll stand down.
That's concerning.
Never thought I'd hear Seed say something like that.
Glad you're cooperating for once. Go ahead, take your break. Just don't go into the hollow alone again. And hey, if you ever want to move out of that safe house in the hollow and come back to the squad dorms,
This music
you're
is
always
concerning.
Captain! You're a mother hen.
I knew it. You are mad. Call me a mother hen again, and I'll make sure your next 3 meals are nothing but green peppers. No meat.
Your own. This is fuel to the fire, Magus.
Calm down, Magus! Besides, Trigger is the one cooking for us, not you! Calm down!
She'll probably order Trigger to make sure there's no meat.
Okay, they're gone. According to the captain's orders, Soldier Seed shouldn't carry out missions or enter the hollow alone. But a soldier on break isn't really a soldier, right? And now,
That's not
it's
how that
just
works.
ordinary girl Seed, looking for a partner to explore the hollow together.
Oh, great. Why does Opal Squad keep dragging me into their business? And why does the game not register when I click X so many times?
Hi, Proxy! And other Proxy. About that partnership we talked about last time. Got a minute?
Hey,
We talked about a partnership
Seed,
last time.
did you
Dude,
come
I'll
all the way
remember.
here from the safe house in the hollow?
I've tried everything to bring Seed Senior back. Engine oil, nitro fuel, even salt water. But I've realized having a partner like you is very important. Engine oil refers to a thorough checkup on his body. Nitro fuel refers to Veronica, but she's left me out of her plans. Salt water refers to getting stronger, but the captain benched me from any new missions.
Am I hearing things right? Seed, you actually explain these concepts properly. It's rare to see you being so serious.
I've always taken this seriously. I even thought about reaching out to Veronica again to hear what her plan was, but she's not responding to my DMs anymore.
That Veronica lady. I'm not sure what she's up to, but honestly, I think you're better off not getting too involved with her.
I don't
Belle
think
and
what
I
she's
will help
doing
you
is
figure
so
this out
extreme.
instead.
Nothing can bring the dead back to life, which is why Veronica's so-called plan sounds so suspicious. What do we need? What do we do with Seed now? Should we do that what Magus said and hide the truth from her with another lie? We gotta stop hiding the truth from her with a lie. It's only I'm telling you, this is fuel to a fire. It's gonna get worse.
Sounds like you had several plans in mind, and you've been cooped up in the safe house thinking about them. And now, saltwater is the only plan that's left. But what's the connection between you getting stronger and Seed Senior coming back?
We made a promise, and he's not the type to break his word. Once he sees how strong I've become, he'll know it's time to come back. Even though he's on a secret mission, he still replies to my knock-knock messages from time to time. He must be checking the Defense Force's internal reports, too. If I can show him I'm capable, if I stack up enough achievements, he'll see it and understand what I'm trying to tell him, right?
This is the first time Seed's actually walked me through her line of thinking, and her logic actually makes sense. It's hard to argue with her, but if she keeps holding on to this idea, sooner or later, her hopes are going to get crushed. I've got to do something.
Proxy, to be honest, I hesitated for a long time. The captain and the others, they didn't seem all that willing to help me. And you, well, even though we're the same kind, I wasn't sure if you'd be like Veronica. Blame me, and then just walk away. But it's like something squeezing my chest. There's this weird feeling chasing after me. When Seed Senior first went to sleep, I felt the same way. Why is this happening?
Seed, what you're feeling is fear. I'm guessing you don't feel it very often since you never show it. But I know a way to help with that. You know, Wise and I had someone who raised us too. Our teacher. She's not around anymore. It's been 11 years since we last saw her.
11 years? Oh, compared to you, I'm like a terror raptor running into a typhon.
We miss her a
Raptor?
lot. Just like how you miss Seed Senior. And the hard part is, we have no idea when she'll be back. Or if she ever will be. On some nights, when we think about her, it gets hard to breathe. It's the same kind of fear you're feeling. The fear of never seeing her again. The fear of the unknown.
But aren't we all on the same circle called life? Circles always come back around. Eventually we'll all meet again.
Yes, life is a circle. But even if two dots are on the same path, it doesn't mean they'll meet again. You and Seed Senior, us and our teacher, we're all dots on that same circle. At first, we were moving at different speeds, so our paths crossed. But after we parted ways, we started moving at the same pace. And when that happens, the dots stop meeting each other.
Pal, that's such a negative way to put it. Alright, Seed. I'll teach you the way to deal with fear.
A way to deal with fear?
Yeah. For Belle and me, it's the HDD and EOS. For you, I'm guessing it's Seed Senior's flowers and the cockpit, right? Take a good look at these things that remind you of them. All the memories they hold, all the feelings they bring back. You'll start to realize, no matter what shape or form they take, the people we care about never really left. They're still with us, just in a different way.
Thanks, Proxy. I'll remember that. But, Proxy, I still want to get stronger. If I earn more achievements, do you think I'll move faster on that circle? If Seed Senior and I are at the same speed, maybe this time I can be the one to catch up to him.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I think we'll all get stronger and faster someday. Seed, let me join you. Let's get stronger together.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask. When you said we're the same kind, what exactly did you mean by that?
Same kind just means, well, the same kind. I can't really explain it. If I had to try, I'd say it's like we kind of smell alike, so it feels familiar. I guess that's what makes me feel close to you.
I'm just gonna go on a whim and say Seed isn't full human. Like, obviously she's not completely human, but I'm gonna take a guess to say she's a bit mechanical. There's some machinery in her. I mean, all that joking. Nah, she definitely stole their trackers. And she's speaking Bangbu. Okay. It does make sense, oddly enough.
All right, let's investigate the place.
Belle, why are you talking to this rando? Well, I doubt that went the way Seed expected it to go. Okay. That did nothing for Seed. Stylish grandma, okay. Aura, it was their aura. What? What a bizarre way to investigate indeed. How? Hey, it's this guy. And ain't nobody in the after. Okay, are you sure about that? He is petrified.
Who is it? Can't a guy enjoy a moment of peace?
No.
It's you! That monster girl!
Monster is still a bit far.
Mr. Hollow Raider, we meet again. It's quite rude of you to call me that, don't you think?
Quite rude.
What are you doing here? Don't tell me you've been stalking me!
I wouldn't call it stalking. I just happened to notice one of your trackers fell off in the hollow, so I picked it up and stuck it to your shoe. Didn't think it actually helped me find you.
See, now, if he wasn't a criminal and if Seed wasn't a form of, like, a authoritarian official? Is that the word I'm looking for? Whatever. If Seed wasn't in the defense force and he wasn't a criminal, that would be stalking. But since she's in the defense force and this guy's a criminal, it's not stalking.
What do you want? That officer lady confiscated all the military mech we stole, and most of my buddies are in the hospital now. There's nothing left for you to take. I haven't even done anything this time. You can't hurt me. Lay a finger on me, and I'll scream for help.
Chill. I do want to earn some medals, but you're not the target I'm after.
Mr. Hollow Raider, we're investigating a theft of classified Defense Force supplies. I figured someone in your particular line of work as a Hollow Raider might know more about these things. Do you have any leads you can share with us?
You're asking me, a Hollow Raider, for help on a military theft case? Are you kidding me? And what if I don't say anything? Huh? Then what?
Okay, now.
I'll tell you everything I know. Everything.
Remember, if nobody ever tells you what you want to know, just hit them with the... It'll get the answer out of them immediately.
Just so we're clear, we've got absolutely nothing to do with whatever you're investigating. Besides, young lady, you did save our lives. So, I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty well connected among the Hollow Raiders, but nobody said anything about a military supplies theft. And that's classified military supplies we're talking about. If anyone managed to pull it off, they'd be bragging about it to everyone. But I haven't heard anything, so it probably wasn't the Hollow Raiders.
If it wasn't the Hollow Raiders, then who could it be? The rebels?
That I don't know. Can't tell you anything more than that.
All right, let's talk about something else then. Mr. Hollow Raider, why were you carrying so many trackers last time?
Actually, why were you?
Stop calling me a Hollow Raider! People are starting to give me weird looks.
You are a
My
Hollow
name's
Raider,
Eric.
though.
Oh, and the trackers? Yeah,
Eric?
we stick them on the military mechs we steal, of course. In our line of work, double-crossing is too common. If someone intercepts our haul, at least we can track them down later.
Huh,
But something's fishy about this. After we returned the mechs, they should have been transported back to the Defense Forces camp. But when I checked the trackers earlier, they never made it back. Instead, they showed up on the edge of a hollow and then just vanished.
Meaning they went in the hollow. What is Veronica planning to do with those things? Make another seed? Could she?
What do you mean? Are you saying the military didn't manage to recover the mechs, and they've fallen into someone else's hands?
That's gotta be it. Unless you think the Defense Force likes hauling their assets out to the hollow for fun.
I see. Proxy, time to earn some medals!
Okay.
Huh? Weren't we tracking down those missing supplies? Why are we switching tracks suddenly? Recovering some regular mechs isn't gonna earn you any medals.
Call it a hunch. But I think these two might actually be the same case.
What? You want to keep investigating those military mechs? Perfect! I've got the trackers on them. I can help you pinpoint their location in the hollow.
Are you planning to
Take
just
me with
steal them
you.
later? No! I'm not
Someone's
that
eager to
dumb.
help. I've got a feeling you're up to something.
What do you mean by that? Can't I just be genuinely grateful? You
No.
saved my life?
No.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Your reaction doesn't exactly scream gratefulness.
See?
Whatever. Let's head out together. As long as I can make a name for myself, I don't really care who's helping me.
Seed really hitting the woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here. All right.